Our life.
Buenos dias. Great to see you on this marvelous Monday morning. First of all, I just want to give a big shout out to Miss Parker and PTA, all of the teachers that helped on Friday and on Saturday morning, putting everything together for our carnival. Thank you to those of you who came and enjoyed yourselves with your children or walked around with friends. I am so excited because our carnival was stupendous. It was absolutely amazing. And you know what? We could not have done it without all of your help. So thank you so very much. We appreciate all of the teachers that brought in those liter sodas. We needed those, and that was a really big help as well. So thank you to everyone who put forth that effort to make sure that our carnival was a success, because I'm just going to tell you, you did whatever it took, and it was extremely successful. So thank you to Mrs. Parker and all of you for that. That's always like one of our most favorite days. All right, here we go. Want to let you know that in your mailboxes today, teachers, you're going to see a flyer that looks like this. Can you zoom in on that? Whoops.
There we go.
Okay, this is about our Thanksgiving feast with sliced turkey or holiday ham and stuffing and breadsticks and sweet potato souffle and garlic and herb, green beans, cranberry sauce, fresh fruits, spice cake. Oh my goodness, all of that yellow and red. These are important parts to our flyer. Want to remind teachers that here it's important that when you get your flyers today, that you take a moment to put your last name here. So I would put La Bounty and then my lunchtime. Maybe I go at 10:38. I'm going to write 10:38 right here and the ending time, so that parents know exactly what time your student is going to lunch and they can join at that time. Also, there is an important piece here for the student and the student or students' names. So if you have more than one student, they could be listed here. It's important that the first name and the last name of the student be on this form, because we have to look up, for example, we might look up Adriana Smith, and when we look up her name, we need to see all of the people that are listed there in order for those people to be able to eat with Adriana. So it's really important that we have the student's first name and last name. The teacher's name will be up here. That will really help us out. So make sure there is a first name and a last name, and it also must be signed. If it is not signed, then we'll probably have to send it back. We need the first name and the last name of the adult so that we can print out their visitor badge. So boys and girls, please make sure that you tell parents who are signing to sign neatly. They may even want to sign and then write their name in print underneath so that we'll be able to read that and put it correctly on the badge. We're sending these home today. They are in your mailboxes, teachers. Again, your name, lunchtime, and then students. You could even write your first name and your last name on it right now before you take it home, and it should be good to go. Looking forward to getting these back so we can create those badges ahead of time. All right, the Global Gab has not yet gone out, and I apologize for that. I have something exciting going on in my family. My son was being interviewed by NBC yesterday. That's right, the real NBC in Mobile, and unfortunately, we spent all the weekend there, and I started the newsletter last night. I'm going to finish up some last minute details on our Global Gab and send that out a little bit later this morning. So I apologize. I'm going to give you some of that information. Today, we are turning our back on drugs. That's why I have my sweater backwards. You see? Got that on backwards because I am turning my back on drugs. I am not going to let drugs steal my dreams. And boys and girls, if you want to turn your school shirt backwards, you can certainly do that today. We're also continuing to fill up, stand up for a second, fill up our our boxes, fill the Mayflower. So if you have not yet brought in your cans, please do so. Fill that up. Remember, we're having a contest. We're going to see who it is that has the most cans in their box. We only have a few days left for before they pick up. So please bring those tomorrow. We want to have the most from Global Learning Academy. Also, tomorrow we didn't get to have it last week. Tomorrow we will be having our emergency drill. It will be the warning. So please read through that today. Talk to your students about that. If you need to practice, practice. It will be at about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Also, there will be a reading leadership team committee meeting here in the media center tomorrow afternoon at 2:15. There are members to that committee, but if you are interested, we would love to have you join us tomorrow afternoon in the media center. And we will be having chorus tomorrow as well. So those are just a few things that are coming up. There's a flyer that's going to be going home because on Wednesday, the 31st, you will be able to wear a crazy hat because we are going to, let's see, what did I say? We're going to say hats off to being drug free. You're going to be able to wear that crazy hat, but if you bring $2, you'll also be able to wear jeans and your favorite shirt. Okay, $2, jeans and a favorite shirt, and that crazy hat can go with it. So looking forward to seeing crazy hats and favorite shirts and jeans on Wednesday. Also on Wednesday, CHS, Catholic High students will be here to read to our students. There's going to be information in the GAB about that. They will get here sometime after 9 o'clock, probably by 9:30, and then we're going to start visiting classes. So please be flexible with us. We're going to walk into your class. You need to stop what it is that you're doing so that the Catholic High students can read some Halloween stories to them, and then we're just going to be going from class to class. So we appreciate your flexibility there. Also, our third grade students are going to be going on a field trip this week. I believe it's on November the 1st, Thursday. So boys and girls, Mr. Whitson is going to be sending home a flyer. You're going to be able to wear some dress up clothes for Thursday for the symphony. And then Friday, teachers' iReady reports will be due to your remedial teachers. Our thinking map this week, I believe it's the last one, is the bridge map. So the bridge map is used to identify similarities between relationships and creating analogies. The bridge map helps answer the following questions. What is the similar relationship, that relating factor between these two words or these two items? How are these two words related to each other? What sentence can you write with these two words? And is the relationship exactly the same for both pairs of things? What other pairs of relationships have the same relating factor? And remember, it's important to focus on that vocabulary. That's what helps our thinking, because that's what thinking maps are all about, organizing our thinking. Also, teachers, if you still have report cards in your room, you want to send those home today with your students. You want to also communicate with those parents to make sure they know that that report card is coming home. You could have the student call and just say, hey, Mom, Dad, bringing home my report card today, and Mrs. Labounty or Mrs. Smith or Mrs. Brown wants to know if you would like to have a conference, what day and what time, okay? So all report cards should be going home today. Also, information about the MTSS process, take a peek at that. Also wanted to remind you that Safe Schools, the last day to complete Safe Schools is Wednesday of this week. All Safe Schools training must be completed by Wednesday, so help us out with that. Would love for you to join PTA, $5. That's it for the whole year. And also hospitality. If you want to join PTA, see Miss Parker. She'll be happy to help you, would love to help you. And if you'd like to join hospitality, please make sure that you see Miss Isert because she takes care of that. All right, we have 3 students of the week, and our students of the week are second grader Heavenly Stallworth. Congratulations to you. Not sure who your teacher is, but congratulations to you. Darius Emmons from Miss Jones' kindergarten class, and Janiyah Alexander from Mrs. Finch's first grade class. Wow, congratulations to you. We're giving you a big 10 finger. Woo! Can't use my fingers this morning. Please make sure that you come to the front office and Miss Wilson will take your photo and put it up on our Student of the Week board. All right, that is it for today. Boys and girls, teachers and staff, we hope Monday. And remember, visualize you can and you will. Remember, success, whatever it takes. Adios.